All right, so the first thing you need to do is have the presentation open that you want to record. If you're using Screencastify, you're going to see in the upper right-hand corner of your menu bar, you're going to have the little film strip, which you can choose. Because you've added it to your Chromebook or your PC or your Mac, it should always show up there so you can easily screen record. So you'll have several options. You can record just the tab, the desktop, or you could also have a camera. Or you could decide to embed or have the webcam show up in the bottom corner so you could have your face in the presentation. I prefer not to do the webcam, but to do the entire desktop. So what you'll want to do is go ahead and hit record desktop. And then in your, you'll have the choice, do you want to do the entire screen or the application window? Again, that's your choice. If application window, I'm going to choose the one that's my presentation, and I'm going to share that so that the program has access to it. I'm going to go ahead, and now I notice that it has this little red dot in the corner of the Screencastify, which means it's recording. So I can go ahead and hit present, and remember that we'll be able to cut this stuff out at the very start of the Edpuzzle if you'd like. Remember, with the presentation we had, we talked about how animating boxes would be really useful for the fact that, for example, we can have the words come in when we're ready to talk about them. And otherwise, they're not appearing on the screen. So if you have the kids filling in notes as you go through, that they're listening to what you have to say and they can't write it because it's not appearing on the screen just yet. All right, so when you're done, you can go ahead and hit exit, or you can hit escape to get out. Hover back over to the top of that screen and go ahead and hit end recording. When you hit end recording, you're going to have it pop up like this. It will save to your drive. It's going to name it with the time and date of what you've done. You can go ahead and change it. You know, this was our exploration screencast, so I can name it exploration. And what you'll be able to do if you wanted to download it right to your computer, you could, but I would access it from Google Drive. And so what I'm going to do, you can see it's giving us a little preview. I'm going to hit Google Drive, and it's going to pop up with this processing. It takes a few minutes for it to process. However, once it's processed, you'll have access to your video.